Okay, so the account that I chose is just a checking account. The question number one, is it liquid? It's very liquid. It's easy to get your money out whenever you need it. The interest rates on checking are usually not very high, from about 0.05% to 0.5%. Online banking is actually going to get your best interest rate. There's a demand deposit account, which actually pays no interest at all. A NOW account, which is a negotiable order of withdrawal, earns interest. A shared draft account is the credit union version of that. Usually they'll pay a higher interest rate on a higher balance. And so it'll be a tiered interest account, which will pay, well, for example, like 0.3% up to 200, and then 0.5% on the amounts higher than that. Another checking is a money market mutual funds, but those are not insured, so you need to be careful with that. And then for college students, there's a Lifeline bank account. Those are good because they're not that expensive monthly, but they do have limited resources. There are minimum balance accounts that you can open, and you need to keep the minimum balance in order to not be charged that month. And then there's average balance accounts. You keep the average balance. Some accounts do have a minimum balance to start the checking accounts. The reason to have a checking account is good because you can take your money out with no penalties. It's good for day-to-day expenses. You pay your bills with them. You could have online bill pay, which is usually easier for a lot of people. And one thing you can do on some accounts is have your check direct deposited into your account, and sometimes it'll eliminate your monthly fee. The disadvantage to having a checking account is that the interest is very low, or no interest rate. You will get a higher interest rate probably in a savings account or other investment accounts, but again, this is not for investment or savings. A checking account is just for your day-to-day living. And again, the strategy to use is to get an account that you don't have to pay a monthly fee. So like I said before, the accounts that you could possibly have no monthly fee is the minimum balance, the average daily balance, and the direct deposits. If you do have those, you can eliminate your monthly fee. That's all.